Well, this is basically where we left you only moments ago. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. I am This Old Gamer. Had to get off for a minute. I'm back on, and we have a house on fire here in the middle of the suburbs. Not good. Not good. Plenty of fire coverage. Here we go. We're going to fix this situation. Speaking of fixing situations, we've got to move this cargo terminal. We got to move it one way or another. We have to move it. We can't ignore this issue anymore as the fire is being extinguished. Yeah, we can't ignore the situation as we last left you. This cargo terminal. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. So we're going to have to do something about it. Absolutely going to have to do something about it. And we're going to move it. Now, oh, this is interesting. They're just making their own road. Our options are somewhat limited. Somewhat limited. We've got a rail that we can take right off of here and come right over. Now we're going to be going over this little island. But I think that's where it's going to have to go. We're going to hit the pause button. And as you can see, there is a lot going on here. We don't want to mess that up. However, these trains that are going through this rail yard, they're stopping through the rail yard. I didn't really realize what the rail yard was going to be. So I decided, oh, well, we'll just stick this rail yard down and we'll have this cargo train terminal. And then I discovered I actually had to make a line for the cargo train terminal. And I didn't do that. So once I did that, I realized this is not going to work and we're going to have to put it somewhere. And we're going to put it over here. That's where we're going to put it. Now we're going to have some power lines to deal with. We're going to have some major power line, well, let's not say problems. We're going to have some power lines to deal with. Let's just go ahead and get rid of all these. We're in pause mode. No worries. And let's see, we've got some bumpy terrain going. I'm kind of getting used now to the terraforming. I'm kind of getting used to it. And I don't mean its functionality on the game. I'm getting used to doing it all the time. Which, you know, if you don't know, just to let you know, you're going to have to be doing something. Now, I don't know why. I don't know what this is about out here. This came as part of the map. This exceeds the city limits, so we're going to purchase this tile. Again, I only do a few tile purchases at a time. I kind of save my tile purchases. Now, why does it not? Old Mill Ruins. Does it serve any purpose? Why is it a big deal if I tear this down? I'll just put it right there. So what I'm doing now is I'm matching this height here that our rail yard, or that our cargo terminal is going to be on. Matching it over here. That way when my rail comes through here, won't have any craziness going on. Just like that. Okay. Oh boy. I hate moving stuff like this. Because you're totally opening yourself up for more craziness. But I feel like this is I feel like this is going to be my best bet. Can we put it? Yeah, can we go all the way back here? Let's see what this looks like. It's a little on the elevated side. Now, oh, it snapped. It snapped. Why is it not connecting? And I'm not sure why it's not connecting. Yeah, I know it's broken. I know it's broken. So, it looks like it really wants to have cars all around it, doesn't it? It wants to have a road all around it. Interesting. Very interesting. Either I didn't notice this before or I already had those roads in place. Let's see, before we do that, if we add on, it's going to add on here. These can be added on anywhere. So it seems. It's too bad. Too bad you can't just wing it and push page down. So that again raised the land because of this road. Okay, so I'll tell you what. Let's do this because we know this is going to get busy. We know this is going to get really busy. Let's go ahead and widen this guy. Okay, just give that a nice widening. As you can see, it's not syncing with the road yet. Okay. Would it sync with the road here? Okay. No. No is the answer. Can we sync this down just a hair? No. Okay. I believe I can fix this. I believe I can fix this. No. That's still going to be elevated. It's too bumpy. Let's see if we can smooth it out a tad, shall we? Okay, like that. I like that at least. Okay. Now coming off here is going to be a little tricky. We have a, so this is one rail here. Two rails would be wiser. Just to have, you know, enough room for both trains. It would be wiser just to go ahead and do two rails. So what we'll do, we'll come off of this. That's really far. Let's come off of this node right in here. Yeah. Well, it is flat there though. Okay, we'll come off of this one. Original idea. I'm just gonna run it all the way over here and see how it looks. It's not gonna be good. Okay, let's not do that then. Okay, we're going to get rid of that. We don't want that. That's not good. Let's take this. We'll grab this height over here. Don't worry, I'm gonna make this look better. No. No wonder that wasn't doing what I thought it was gonna do. Okay, that might help us a little bit. Let's see. Let's see if that made a difference. Okay, that's better. Okay. This seems all right. It's not the most realistic, but seems okay. So this will allow 2 trains to go through there. Now let's see if this reconnected my line, and I believe it did. Then the only other thing we gotta do is we gotta make sure that this electricity is good to go. We're gonna take it underground, connect it over here. So that should be good. All right, we'll push play. Push play, and we're gonna see what happens. See if this makes any difference. Sorry. Now on the flip side, part 2 of this was to get all this rezoned. We're gonna rezone all this using this townhouse type setup that we did over here. These small townhouses. If we can possibly recreate them. Also too, there's really no point in having this huge boulevard now that we have gotten rid of all the industry here, or we've gotten rid of the cargo terminal. We're about to get rid of the industry. So I'm just going to go ahead and unformat this, dezone it, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. That's okay. Okay, so that'll slowly go away. Now we can kind of, you know what, I think I might keep that rail going down here and then maybe just turning into nothing. Of course, I don't have any decals to do that with, but nevertheless. You know, I think what I'll do is I'm going to just take this road down to that point. Just go away already. And then let's kind of take care of this situation that arose from the terminal leaving the station, if you will. Kind of smooth this out a hair. I guess these people are perfectly okay with a gravel driveway. I don't know. It's kind of... I wouldn't like it in this situation. Somewhat busy street. We'll go back to pavement for the next part. How about that? What I'm gonna do with this, I'm just gonna pull it around. I'm not gonna be able to zone on that. Maybe I need to tighten that up just a hair. Well, that would explain it. I do want to kind of keep this as parallel as possible. Of course, if you do this, you get the two roads. But I don't know if that would be helpful at this point, obviously. Okay, this one I'm going to just end, create a little road here, and then with this one, we're gonna just kind of go around the top here. Like so. Okay. Guess this is a really large road for this situation that we probably don't necessarily need. There. Now, I did this as just little 2 square zoning grids. I think we'll stick with that same setup here. These are the ones that really have a chance to look weird. But these other ones turned out alright. I mean, they're a little strange looking, but they turned out okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the 3s here. Well, here I'm going to put a little park. If I can get it together. Actually, you know what? A big park might be helpful here. No, let's stick with a little one. Let's go with the, let's just go with a small plaza. Like so. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is going to look odd. It's going to look odd. We'll let it keep growing for a moment here.
You're tuned into Second Moon, the channel where the classics never grow old. While we're not in the business of reporting rumors, there's a widespread concern over fears that an insidious underground criminal organization has seized control of the area.
Recent crime stats confirm that the crime wave has certainly gripped our region.
Continue our roll style.
No signs of letting up.
I don't like the sound of that, Glenda.
We'll be back after this.
We're live, and we're getting.
Don't want to have anything over here. Don't want to have anything too close to this commercial or industrial. Don't trust it. It's going to lead to a lot of noise pollution. So I don't want to do that. Pushing it. I'm pushing it. Super high commercial demand right now. Very, very high. One thing I have noticed about commercial demand, doesn't seem accurate always. You might have a high demand for commercial, but then you also have this one, not enough customers. It's also important to know that when you go to commercial, you're going to see up here terrain color, network color. Network color is your roads. But underneath this, you see this terrain color, where a white color, lighter color, is meaning not a great place, not that many customers. But if you see terrain color green, like right over here, we have got a lot of green. So this might be a good place for me to redevelop this with like the mixed housing stuff. We might do that, we might not. Look at all the commercial demand as far as the potential customers are here. There's a ton of people here. It would probably make sense for me to put a bus stop down here, but just really don't want the buses going along here. I guess they could. Okay. So we'll do that, right? Okay. We'll put one right here. Where are we gonna put it? What about this Concord Lane? Why don't we turn it into a bus lane? How unhappy would these people be over here? Would they care at all? So let's dezone this. It won't let me do it. It won't let me do it. So if I got rid of this portion, and we made it strictly for buses. Boy, it has a really ugly road. I don't know where else to make a turnabout for these potential buses. All right. Strange, they don't really want a bus stop on the bus route. Is this not? Don't have any snapping options. Trying to figure out why this is not cooperating. Okay, we'll put it right there. Ah, so it added a bus lane to that road. So it really makes me wonder what's the point of that one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag one of the lines from over here and not actually make a new line. Or maybe I will make a new line. Yeah, let's make a new line. Alright, so taking a look, we want to make sure that we put this new line where it ends up where there is some commercial. Or some place that they're going to want to go. As you can see, not much commercial. And really no point in having commercial all the way up here. These folks cannot really get to that. It's kind of a commercial epicenter in a sense. So, I think what we're going to do is we'll make a new line. Which means I just need to make a few bus stops here. Let's put one over here. And we'll use that same one there. Already got a bus stop there. We got one there. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh. This isn't good. No, it's not hard to build a skyscraper. Probably see that I don't have any. Thank you for the question. Um, there's going to be zoning momentarily. I'd imagine by the time I get to large city, I'll be able to get some more of the skyscrapers. You definitely can't plop anything down, so there's not really any, unfortunately, there's not any way to just plop down a skyscraper right now. But you have to kind of build up to it. Right now, the tallest building in the city is probably this building here, which is a unique building. And you can see there are some unique buildings on here that are going to be pretty tall. So we'll see. I can't wait to see them. Oh, our row houses turned out pretty good. So I can live with that. I mean, this is not the most fun backyard. That's for sure. But it's something. It is something. Park probably helped a little bit. A little bit on the European side. That's okay. Okay, so it's still working for me, so that's good. Terminal is still going. All right. Let's connect this line. Starts here, goes up here, stops there, goes up here, go this way. Ah, it's on that side of the road. Okay. I guess we can use this one. And then I want it to connect with this one. Where did I want it to go after that? I wanted it to go all the way over here. Yeah. Uh-oh. Did I lose my line? Oh no. I did lose my line. It's okay. We can make it a lot quicker now that we know what we're doing. Okay, the line is complete. Much better user interface on this game. A lot cleaner, easier to understand. It's quicker to pop up. Overall operates a lot better. Has a ton of information, some of which I'll probably never look at. Population is starting to grow, 14,146. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I hope that you're enjoying the stream out there. We do have more traffic problems over here. Somewhat to be expected, as we've built a major area with very limited connections. This is the main one. We did build this interstate entrance, which seems to be getting used fairly regularly, but I don't think they're really too high on it yet. And by they, I mean the Sims, yes. Another one of these rolls. We now have demand only for low density residential. But this actually is a pretty good little area for it, so. Make a little roundabout there. As much as I hate to. We didn't lose much when we destroyed all that industrial. We didn't gain much industrial demand, oddly enough. I think that was a good idea, what I just did. Guess we're gonna find out. Commercial demand is booming. Traffic jams everywhere. Oh no. What? Uh-oh. Howdy. Drunken Emulator Gamer, hello. How are you today? I have not seen this happen just yet. Complete gridlock. Oh man, what does this remind you of? Oh boy. I wonder where exactly the first problem with this is. It's like I got the game on pause, but I don't. Oh man. Okay, so we got a wreck here. Population is actually, I'm losing a couple people per hour. That's not good. Well, I'm totally confused on what is like the root cause of this. Other than, of course, me being bad at the game, what is the root cause of this? Let's see. Traffic. Well, it could be the fact that we have this major interstate coming to a godforsaken roundabout. That could have something to do with it. Now, I'm not sure if anybody remembered on a previous stream I talked about actually taking this road and going all the way across here, connecting it with this somehow or another, and taking it all the way over here, as this is going to be what I'm thinking this is going to be my future downtown area. But for now we have a problem. We have a traffic jam problem. Probably has a lot to do with the fact that I've got these bus lines all over the place. Yeah. That could definitely do it. That could definitely do it. Can we move this one? I don't want to add a waypoint, but it'd be really cool if I could move that. No, oh no. We don't want to make more. But we somehow make more. Okay. Oh well, thumbs down me all you want. I'm gonna have 2 bus stops in a row that's already suffocating. Seriously, like, oh no! A crash! Maybe that would explain it. Oh no. What happens now? Okay. We've gone black. We're coming back. That's a first. That has not happened. Oh, good thing I got this button here, though. Sorry, folks. The park has been closed. Wow. I wonder how much progress I just lost. Probably quite a bit. Guess we're about to find out. I have not had a crash yet. That's crazy. I could kind of tell there was something not working right. Oh no. Our cargo train station is back. We lost all progress. Well, that's okay. That is okay. It's okay. That is rather unfortunate, isn't it? So maybe we need to take a look at this. Maybe we need to go in a different direction and get this fixed first. She did. She made it home. Oh, sorry. Get my ugly face off the screen. She made it home. She had a fun night. She actually did have a fun night. She has a group. She gets together and plays games and stuff like that. So she had fun. And she ate before she got home, which luckily I caught that on a text message, or I'm in big trouble. Ay, 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 ay. And they're not happy about their noise pollution, I'm telling you. You don't even have that much noise pollution. Well, I suppose the bus station is not helping. Should just rezone all this commercial. Green. Dark green. Man, this would be a good place for it. I think I'm going to do it. Man, I'm kind of bummed out about that lockup. I could tell something was happening because nothing was moving. Yeah, it saved me a lot of work cooking dinner. I would have been in trouble. But she's doing well. She keeps busy. She enjoyed being on those videos I made, although she, you know, won't say that, but she does. She likes it. She enjoys it. Can't believe this. I'm going to do that off camera. I'm going to do something different because, you know, you don't want to watch me do the same exact thing. Oh, it's so frustrating. We lost all this housing that's here. Or no, it was here. We lost all of that. Oh well. Well, hey, I've slept there before. I mean, you know, it turns into a it's one of those futon type things. You flip it, and it can be comfortable when it's forced upon you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's take a look at these bus lines, because obviously that was kind of part of the problem. Is these bus lines were very, like, these probably are not a big deal because they're right here together. Now, let me look in our little road options here, because don't we have... We don't. But we do have these bus roads that we... Oh, we can do it. We can do it on this one. Okay, now what happens to the traffic that's on this guy? Is he still allowed to be on it, or is it just... Okay. We're gonna give it a shot. We have a bus stop on this road right here. If we could move this one... We could move that over, but you can't. I'm going to pause it. We're going to destroy that one. We're going to make this. We're going to make this another one of the bus roads. And we're going to add this stop. And then we're going to pull this over. And it's going to connect with that one. I don't need both of them to connect with it though, do I? No. Okay, so... Yes. So this should be bus line 2, bus line 2, bus line 1. Okay. We don't want that one on there. I don't want that one on there. Okay. Want this one on there. Yeah. 2 there, 1 there. And a nice little circle for them to get around. So that should help alleviate a little bit of that. Now I'm a little concerned about these businesses because the cars are still there, but are they going to be able to stay there or not? But my citizens do like the bus. They are using the buses. Demand is growing once again. Still think this is going to be a major issue that we're going to have to take care of sooner or later through here. This was my starting area right here. This is a one-way street. So that kind of could hamper some things. It's possible that we do not need this to be a one-way street. I will think about this. In the meantime, this area is not the best for residential. I've rezoned this as commercial. It looks like it did some good for me. I think what I will do is go ahead and make that line from down here, since we know and what I'm going to do is I'm going to, now that we know we can upgrade, we can at least upgrade this kind of road. Now we've got some, I guess I don't necessarily have to worry about that. Let's just put in our bus stop here, just like before. And I think what I'll do, would that be a wise move to do? If we just took this, valid shape. You go away, path. We don't need people walking. Make a one-way bus road here, where these buses that are making a stop here can actually turn around a little bit easier, not cause as much congestion, hopefully. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of take this guy in a little bit of an opposite direction. Put that here.
That was truly superfluous. Masterful counterpart. You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of levitated tastes.
We'll take him all the way over.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
This is good.
But apparently that's
And
not
then all the way
We're joined today
down.
by expert guest, Professor Nuttall.
Here's our commercial down here. So we'll do.
So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are
Once again, it's
programmed
taking me to a
desire
very
certain representations
congested
of
area.
ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed.
But this is where the commercial
Then
stuff
first
is.
consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing
Put a
shortage
stop
going to
there.
make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps
Did I lose it again?
yes, in the short term.
I
did.
like the sound of that.
But while we are discussing the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank you, Professor.
it is a question of priority.
While we're not in the business of reporting rumors, there's a widespread concern over fears that an insidious underground criminal organization has seized control of the area.
Recent crime stats confirm that the crime wave has certainly gripped our region, and it's showing no signs of letting up.
I don't like the sound of that, Glenda.
And
We'll
then,
be back after this.
where's my new little. Where did I put it? Ah, right here. No, go this way. Okay. There. 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 Not there, because that's going to get into congestion mania. There. And then back. Okay. Okay, I'm going to save. Gotta start regularly saving, I think. Don't want to lose any more progress. And we got this commercial up here, doing pretty well. Oh, that building just kind of randomly hung on. That's alright, we'll probably just keep it there. The rail that we moved is back to where it was. And all of our hard work on this hill is gone. That's okay. Okay. Let's push play and let this thing play out a bit. I'm gonna fast forward. Go to our traffic. Just kind of want to see. So right now it is 2:30 in the afternoon. Assuming we're going to hit a rush hour, a crowded rush hour, this is going to get worse. But I did keep the bus line out of this area now. So I'm hoping that that takes care of it. Our roads are in fairly good shape. Electricity, not bad. Water availability is starting to lower just a tad. So before too long, we're going to have to look into that. Ooh. That's not good. Fire and rescue coverage is not good here. Honestly, I don't have much over in this general area. Might be a good idea to go ahead and get a new firehouse. This looks like as good of a spot as any. Low noise pollution. We've of course heard that before, and that wasn't the case. Maybe right in here. We should be exporting some of this. Why are we not exporting that? Okay, one thing at a time, John. Let's put that here. That should help out our friends over here. Let's see. Yeah, much better. Much better. All right. Traffic is now starting to get worse. We have hit the rush hour period, normal rush hour, 6 p.m. And so far so good. Lots of people walking. Okay. I know our crime coverage is not wonderful. Oh man. Yeah. We might need another police station too. Do we have a single police station? No, we don't. Haha. I usually try to avoid building police stations just for fun. Okay, I guess I better do it. So this can be upgraded. We'll keep that in mind. I'm thinking right here. There it is. The police station. They're coming out in full force. Yeah, imagine they have a lot to attend to. It's like, oh, there they go. Chips. Let's see here. I know you're a police car. Where are you going? Patrolling. Alright. Ooh, you think he's gonna give that guy a ticket? Oh, he ran a red light. Hey, he ran a red light too. Well, this guy doesn't know where he's going. We'll see how that helps, if it does help. Probably make the citizens a little bit happier, if nothing else. Something did not survive over here. So there was a crash, and fire department did not show up. That's great. Oh, we have another crash. Seems to be always the garbage trucks getting in wrecks. Now, this is very similar to the situation I had before where it crashed. Nope. It fixed itself that time. These people do not have many parking lots over here. Which is probably a problem. I'm gonna put a small one. Just a small one right here. What's this overlapping? What am I over? Oh, can't be that close to the railway. No, we're gonna put it there, tear down somebody's house to make it happen. This is too small of a spot. It's a shame. It'd be a good place for a parking lot. Parking lot right there. What if we tore down this street? Tear this down. Yeah, you're about to get a bigger one. Just relax. A little bigger anyway. Oh, I hate to do it, but I just really need to move that. I think I really need to move that. Otherwise, this situation is going to happen a lot. Look at all these buses. Probably don't need that many buses, right? Turn that down. Just a hair. I don't know what those buses were trying to avoid. All trying to get into the same lane. Turn your blinker on. Making it through there okay. Alright. I guess we'll have another go at it. Move this stupid thing.
Listening to Second Moon, the epitome of classical listening at home.
Really think that's still going to be the best
Best
overall bet.
The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores.
I think this time we're just going to delete all this.
You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Java mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back. Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
Is there
Four-lane
singing
divided
this month,
road.
Glenda?
So, okay. We're gonna take this, smooth this out. Pause it for just a second. Get rid of those. I might try to do this without doing the terraforming this time, see what happens. In water. Well, why are you in water? Why would you do that? Alright, come on. Let's move you. I like it all except for right there. There we go. That works. We'll just connect this with the underground line. Not to worry about that. Everything is right in the world. All these big industries can just bring their crap over here. Now, we've got this one line, but we've got the option for other ones, don't we? There's where that one goes. Then we got one that goes this way. We could, hypothetically speaking, come off here so we can have another way to access this terminal. If I was to do this, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. It didn't work right there. Now we're connected. Which means we should be able to create another line. I'm going to click on this and then Rogat. Take the last train to Rogat, and now we've got a second connection. Okay. This is good. Even though I didn't exactly want to do this, I'm going to zone this industry and zone that industry. We haven't had a traffic jam over there. That's great. And I think what we're going to do this time is we will get rid of this road and then I'm just going to go straight across with it instead of doing what I did before. Just go straight across with it instead. Like that. Go away, smoke. You're no longer needed. Alright. Just gonna use the smooth this out. Just a hair. Okay. I might as well just make this the right. Just like last time, we're going to hope for the best. Few pathways. Didn't really want to make that a crosswalk, but I guess we can roll with that. I forget pathways, so it helps me to just do them right off the bat. Then we are going to go with basketball court. What about one of these large plazas? Large playground. Yeah, large playground. Okay.
This has been a local public service announcement.
Our city services are not doing us any favors tonight. Not doing us any favors. Not really sure where the fire truck is. Oh, there it comes. Here it comes. On fire. Happiness. Neutral. The house is on fire, but overall things are pretty good. Some of these people are making some money. That's definitely a good thing. Medium density, we still got good demand. Low density, we still got good demand. I think we might do some mixed housing right here. Just on this side. Okay. And we'll go back to doing our little row houses. Again, don't want to get too close to this pollution zone. probably have to come back through and do some terraforming on this hill, as it's probably going to end up looking sort of strange. We'll do just a small part here at the end of this one. Like right there. And then a little pathway. Just to connect it all. Okay. So these will probably start taking off a little bit for us. We now have high density residential demand, which we have not done any zoning for that yet. We also have a little bit of the industrial demand. Now, yeah, so we're still not exporting our metal ore. So let's go over here to our metal ore area and see what these businesses are saying on them. Produces metal ore. Company. Colossal ore. Well, they're very efficient. They're very efficient. But why are they not exporting any of this metal ore? That's very odd. I'm not sure. Not sure why. Cannot figure it out. Alright, let's see what happens here. Fast forward a little bit and let's see. Do we load anything on this train at all? Got another train waiting. Now the train's still waiting. Pouring down rain. Pouring down rain, always does. Nothing. Oh. Well, they just vanished into thin air. This train's got some stuff. Dropping off. Got another train waiting. Gotta make sure that this connection is okay. Ah, I see. There lies the problem. There lies the problem, my friends. So when one train goes in here, it's a tad bit too long. So this is going to make this train disappear. We don't want that. So here is what we are going to do. This is a easy fix. Might be best fix you've ever seen, but it's an easy fix. Now, only problem is that's going to bring them, it's going to force them to go in here. So what if we did that? We've been reconnected. Boy, would this be a this is a real life situation. Like, why did we choose to put this here over so much water? Doesn't make any sense. But it's not. It's these skylines. There's really just one line that goes in there. Does that mean that this really needs to be just one line as well? Let's see if this helps out the situation. Well, I mean, it didn't right off the bat, but okay. Here we go. So they're in here. Now, the next train that pulls up... Oh, well, that was quick. The next train that pulls up while there's another train in there, it should wait. It should wait at the fork in the rail there. I don't know if it's going to, though. Oh, 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 yay! Okay, now, this train has an option. He can go anywhere he wants to go. Very good. Problem solved. Should have thought of that earlier. Now look at my little UFO here of row houses. Don't know what the noise pollution's like for these people. It's probably not good, though. Oh, well. It's actually not too bad. Not too shabby. So our mixed commercial residential buildings are here. Again, ultimately, not really a point in that. We have a traffic jam here. It's probably because a lot of the industry is coming through here now. We got industry over here that's trying to get to it. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Having this medical clinic at this intersection is probably not helping because ambulances are having to try to get to this. I'll fast forward just a little bit. I want to see how this works itself out. So it seems like the buses are somewhat part of a problem. I don't really know. Really, the only way to alleviate this would be making an alternative to this road, which there's really not.
This is
The alternative to this road is going to be,
For the modern age.
it's going to have to be a bridge coming off here and going to the other side, because there's just really no room.
Someone sitting in front of a sheet of
There's really no room.
using only their imagination.
And that means you're going to have trucks in the residential area.
Now here we sit listening at
Now this
full
road
volume, and our souls are
could probably end up being expanded. But
But
then you're going to have to come off of it elevated
on to the next.
all the way back here.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim.
All
Seems
right.
like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down.
So I think that's some good progress for tonight.
Outside the road.
I think it's a good stopping point for me.
I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start
These traffic
thinking
jams are
about it.
starting to get
Besides, if I did that,
little
I'd
crazy
never get in.
again. Little crazy again.
And on to our main
Do we have one over here?
The commercial district is booming.
No.
as the
So that's
area is
been,
attracting more high-end
that looks like it's
stores,
okay
bringing
now.
the latest in luxury into our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a
This
nice
one, however, not so much. What that guy thought he was doing. Ah, a wreck. Boy, that's gonna make things even worse. I'm looking forward to fixing road problems. It's always my favorite thing on the first game. Eventually, you would think this $95,000 that I'm losing a month is going to come back and bite me one way or another. So far, it hasn't. So far, it hasn't. Still don't exactly understand why I've got this going on. Maybe I need to understand more about the deficits and things. Still plenty to learn. Still plenty to learn. That'll make me a little bit more money on that. That's really where my money is stuck in right now. It's electricity. All sorts of traffic problems. Definitely a good place to log off. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. See you next time. I'm This Old Gamer. Hit that like button if you haven't. I'd appreciate that. We'll see ya. I might be streaming something totally different tomorrow, just because it's Halloween. But we'll see. I haven't decided yet. Alright. Bye-bye, everybody. Good night. Hasta luego.